Hey, how's everybody doing today? Yeah, I'm just setting up a few things here. Hey, Gon, how you doing, dude? Setting up a few things, and then let's see. Let's go get. Let's hop on in a game. Let's go do some bosses, man. Fresh stream, hell yeah. Where am I? I'm over with Aviox. Okay, we're back. Hey, welcome back, dude. I was down here earlier, seeing if I can find some Quill main action. And then I realized I just did not have the time to invest in going and getting the Quill main to spawn. All right, let's do Vox first. What do you guys think? Vox? All right, I want to see. I want to get a bunch of bosses done today. I want to do at least tier 0, tier 1, and see if we can do tier 2 on each of them. Hey, Crystal. And then after that, maybe mess with our build a little bit. And then see if we can get tier 3. That could be fun. Okay. How's everybody's Saturday going? Welcome back, Gone. Pesky ads. I don't know. We're on Twitch. I have it turned down so where on YouTube they only hit once every 18 minutes. I've got that set up specifically. On Twitch, it's like, yeah, I have it turned a super low down, and it's supposed to be so where when you first join the stream, you have like an hour before it shows you ads. It doesn't do that. Hey, Java, how you doing, dude? All right, let's see. Like this. Having a few drinks. All right, gotcha, man. Back like right. Thanks, Java. Appreciate that, dude. No espresso martinis, dude. Oh man. Okay, no aggro from that. All right, let's see. Buffs. There we go. Ale. All right, and I've got no this is rank 0, right? Any reason? Gone too long, dude. We've done that, but not in stream. There's been a couple times where Jay and we've gone out on a little adventure, and instead of drinking beers or anything like that, we went to Olympia, which is the capital of Washington, and found this little pizza joint and ended up having this really good brick oven pizza with a whole bunch of just espresso martinis. It was such a fun time. Hi, Raisin. I am streaming, girl. All right, you can go. On, gotta pet the cat. Okay, here. There you All right. Okay, let's get some buffs going on. Another ad, dude? Really? Man. Cats will be cats. Yeah. The cats are getting used to Jay actually going away during the day when she's going to work because they're used to her being at home. All right, so let's load up. Things that we want specifically for. We don't need that. We want resist buffs. Mental rhythms. All right, so that gave us that. All right, so damage over time. I want fire and to flame. And I think disease. And definitely want the taps. Okay, so this is 5 and 6. Okay. All right. Should be good. Okay. Think we should be able to do this. Let's see. And I'm going to do this with two-handed. I've got the Kazakh two-hander. It's not like super. It's only rank 3. I mean, as soon as I get it rank 4, I'd like to actually take it and just rip the rip the proc off it and put it on a different weapon. But for now, this will work. And it hits pretty hard, so. Hey, mermaid. Do I have any shards to bump it up? No, I don't. I've got all the way up to tier 3. I've got 1 tier 4 shard. Yeah, 1 tier 4 shard, and that's not enough. You have to have 2. But it's rank 3 right now, so it's not bad. 38-45, that's a pretty good ratio. All right, you have a good night, Jabba. Thanks for popping in, dude. And I wouldn't mind going and trying to do the play in the sky stuff just so I can get the Ranger cloak for the Casty haste. I think that'd be pretty good. Excuse me, I don't know what it is. All of a sudden, I'm Mr. Sneeze a lot. Nothing like leveling up your two-handed slash on while doing box. Oh, looks like we got a couple coming from Box's room. All right, that was quick. Pull all these guys. Come on. Come on, click the dang thing. Thank you. All right. Saturday Flinger stream. Hey, thanks, Wasp. How you doing, dude? There's Ice Giant. Okay, so we got Ice Giant and the Priest of Nagafen. Kind of what I wanted. There they are. Oh, we lost an Ice Giant. Okay, that sucks. Have I been? Oh, dude, I'm just having a chill out day. Jay is working the afternoon, so we spent most of the early parts of the day together, kind of just chilling out, making our favorite breakfast, and then yeah, have some good coffee and stuff. Yeah, pretty dang cool. This guy's out of mana. I swear, EverQuest is the only game where you can hold a cup of coffee in one hand and then your mouse in the other and still win in the fight. All right. Go get the other ones. You know, I'm kind of curious as well, actually, here. It's Bandolier. Okay, it's two-handed SK. Now, okay, and this one right here will be SK one hand. Okay. I want to see which I like better, one-handed or two-handed. I kill these icy terrors. Let's get out of Lady Vox's aggro. Go reset her. We can get our mana back and try it with full. Okay. Now, if she chases us down, this is going to be a little bit of, yeah, this is going to be interesting. There we go. Okay. There she is. Come on, you. Our health is not going down super fast. This is not bad. This is surprisingly doable. Hey, Peace Dog, how you doing? Kind of kicking the living crap out of Vox right now. How am I proccing Drain Spirit so much? I didn't realize I was doing it any additional times. It seems pretty normal. Actually, proccing Reaving Strike more. Well, actually, I'm proccing Spirit Strike more often than Drain Spirit. There's a Drain Spirit crit. Another Drain Spirit. Yeah, it's just chance. Okay, so we got that. Maxavius' Horn of War. That's good. And in fact, that could go on our secondary slot. Those stats are really good. Too bad it doesn't have AC, though. Definitely take that. Rune Bolster Belt, yep. And Warhammer of Divine Grace. 1939. Oh, man, the ratio is just not there on that one. Okay. So, let's see. Alt currency. Okay, so Maxavius' Horn of War. And our RBB is what? Rank 2. Okay, we can definitely get a rank 3 off that. Withdraw. There. Merge. Hey, Deeker. How you doing? Start the party. All right, awesome. How you doing, man? Draw 2 of these. Okay, so now we've got tier 2 and a tier 2. So, open that one. This has got our bone clasp girdle in it. And there we go. Nice.
Energy level critical. Time for a caffeine injection, Flinger.
Hey, Dane. How's it going, man? Drinking coffee now. Oh, yeah, dude. It's good coffee. Okay, so Maxavius' Horn of War. Alt currency. One of those. Okay, the stats on this actually go up really good, really fast. Okay. Draw. 2. Yeah. Okay, so 2 of those. Let's see. Oh, man. Let's take out the Brigandine Tunic just for a little bit. That there. I mean, we're losing out on AC, but we're getting Charisma and Mana. Well, Intelligence and Dexterity. Those are the stats that we pretty much built this character on, so yeah. Losing a little bit of AC, though. That sucks. Dragonbone Bracelet. Okay, so I've got one there. One there. Both of them are... Let's see. Okay, so this... The bottom one is the new one. Draw. 1. There. Draw. 1. There. Okay, so... Draw. 2. There. There we go. Draw. 2. There. Nailed it. Now we take bottom one and the top one. And there we go. Okay. Let's see. That's it for now. All right, let's go. Let's dip out of here and try Just go talk to the dude. It's a lot easier if we just go talk to him. This is the trio you're currently leaning into? Shadow Knight, Bard, Cleric. It's a very effective trio. It really is. Kind of blew me away just how effective it is. Hey, Goshawk. You brought pizza? Oh, dude, I already had pizza earlier today. Chicken taco pizza. Saying. Ixar, SK. Oh, gotcha, dude. That's pretty cool. Okay, so. Danger. I quit. Okay, now. Tier 1. Wait, red. There we go. Now we're going tier 1. Let's go see just how dangerous tier 1 is. Can't meet Waffleage yet? No, not yet, dude. Oh, I don't know, Deeker. That's a good question, though. Okay, let's... Okay, let's see. Click that on. See, I want... 8. Got a vortex. Poison. Go with that. Three, 4. Okay. Then we'll save this as SK block. Load a bunch of buffs. All right, so unbuffed, we have 45, 16 hit points. 82 and 347. Okay. Quick buff. Okay, that's not bad. Let's go pick a fight. Specialized Abjurer is interesting. It just did that because of my clericness. Just with buffing. I wasn't trying to stack my specialized. Normally, I'll be like, yeah, either evocation or alteration. But yeah, it's just apparently those are the main spells I cast. So, let's see. Let me just go with Master of All. We can get another one. Frame. There we go. Now we can have a second specialization. My goal is to have all the specializations. Yeah, it's a dope A. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not doing that in my... See. Let's put Bellow in there. Does Bellow have a mana cost? See if I can Melody Bellow with Symphonic Aura going. Hey, yo. I'm gonna sign something on you, dude. Okay, yeah, just skip past Bellow. Ah, because Bellow has a reuse timer. Okay, never mind. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with that. Hey, yo. Okay, it won't even do Solemn of Warmth in there. Okay. That's fair, I guess. Shadow Knight Cleric Bard, yeah. Just not sure on the race. Well, before they added in the rituals, I would have said half elf. But now, I mean, honestly, I think whichever class you, or whichever race you want. I mean, half elf still gives a few bonuses, but not much. See, I need that out of here. let's go with that. Screw it. And now down here. Okay, that's better. Hi, guys. Nice. That was great of you to butt punch me on the way out. No, 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 you didn't. Okay. All right, well, I guess we're doing this here. I would very much like this, immobilized to go away. Thanks, Vox. Oh, hey, you're done. Hey, nice. Cool, I'm getting out of here. Damn it. Okay, this... I would very much like to not be stunned right now, you dumb... Alright. Yeah, I'm immobilized again. Stupid priest that is studying me. Really? Damn it. Now, this is where I didn't want to be. I turn on my... Thank you. Thank you. Icy terror. Would you please go away? Oh, mages. All right, Fox, you're going down. Yeah, that immobilize really screwed me up at the beginning. Deeker, yeah, I put a video on how to do that at the beginning of my channel, dude. Yeah, I got rooted. That's what stopped me from doing the poll. I am running out of endurance. Yep. Yep. Hey, Jason, how you doing, dude? Shiverbacks or Scorn Banshees? I mean, I believe it's 25 minutes, piece. That was close. Fence. Back to offense. All right. So, got 2 Dragon Ball bracelets. Let's just loot both those. Got 2 Max Avius's Horn of Water. Man, I'm forever unlucky of getting the scimitar, aren't I? Well, on Shiverbacks? No, I believe it's 25 minutes. Yeah, I might be. I'm wrong, but I spent a lot of time up in Plane of Fear on this server. But yeah. Let's see. So, Horn of War. Okay, so we already got a +2 one right here. But +3. That's not bad. It's already +3. I mean, I don't think I want to take one to +3, but I'll just put that in there. Screw it. Yeah. That's really good stats, though. Be very good Bard stats. Yeah, screw it. My dragon scales. You're so ready to play this game? Oh, yeah, dude. Honestly, I think I'm getting ready to re-roll for when live goes on. When live first comes out. Hey, Gerald. See, I've re-emerged from MM. I've never played MM. I've seen a few things. I've seen a couple of the dev live streams, but I've never played it. I quit. Let's try rank 2. Never seen anyone loot it? Oh, man, I'm just hopeful it does. I mean, I don't think it's confirmed that it does, but... Oh, I hope it does. I'm sure, bet there's some lost obscure patch note where it's like removed out of Mistwalker Scimitar. And I'm just not seeing it. Open beta or EQ Legends? Oh, yeah, dude, I totally get that. You're my number one chanter. Our number one chatter. That's cool. Was using some exploits. Oh, man. Damn it. Well, what build is it, Funky? I mean, we could try. If I've got the level, if I've got the classes that are leveled for it, I mean, we could always try it. Warrior, Druid, Beast Lord. We could try something like that. Sounds like fun. All right. So, Druid's a bit underwhelming. Honestly, I think Druid, once you get some of the end game stuff in this, Druid will really shine. As a first class, it's kind of underperforms, but I mean, once you can get like Burning Affliction items, stuff like that, it's like right there. I've got a Burning Affliction item 3. That Druid should really, I mean, kind of take off like a Druid. Hell, Druid Beast Lord would mix well. I mean, Druid Shaman, Druid Necro would work well. And Beast get those fast nukes. And Warrior just is a powerhouse in this. I mean, Warrior could be pretty good. Who would you want as your main, Funky? Your favorite class is Warrior can take a punch? Yeah. All the knights can take a punch, so can Warrior, yeah. Kind of want a Druid in your first trio. Just to get the ritual ports that make a cleric. That works, Deeker. Let's see. Hopefully we don't get... There we go. Don't root me this time, dudes. That was most uncool. Everybody, unleash your inner Lebowski, all right? They root us, be like, no, dude, that's most uncool. Don't do that, all right? And then we're like, no, I like to do that. And you'd be like, no, that's just like your opinion, man. Okay. Cleric and a Druid in your first run. Ooh. Okay, you're going to heal him to death. Call it the Care Bear build. No, I'm kidding. Go Shaman, Druid, Cleric. Or Priest and Naggy. Oh, I've got 2 priests here. This one's going to take me a minute. Oh, let's just start whittling away on these priests. Oh, let me get up the melody as well. It should help out a little bit. Right, Deeker? Yeah. You've watched so many videos now, dude. It's okay. Happens to me all the time on Arc, man. Dude, because I've been doing content for Arc for 10 years. I would say either every stream or every other stream, I have at least 1 to 5 people telling me how to do the things I've done videos of like 6 years ago. It's like, dude, really? Okay, so don't worry about it, Deeker. I'm used to it. Shaman is your first 2 primaries. Those are good, strong primaries. That must be a little frustrating. It can be, Deeker. Especially when the person swears up and down that I didn't know it was a thing. That's all when it gets frustrating. Yeah. And then I'm just like, oh, okay, well, here, let me just link you the video. Oh, dude, I so want to do Barbarian as my primary race when release comes out. I think when, man, either that or I want to immediately, as soon as the game comes out, just say screw it and unlock. Unlock Barbarian. Maybe you should check out Arc. Dude, I know a guy who's done a lot of videos. My neighbor's car alarm's going off. Give me 1 sec. All right. Neighbor's car alarm's going off, but they're AFK. Hey, Leica. Might be hard to move away from Ogre. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Ogre... I mean, the stun immunity is huge. It is. Not going to say it's not. But... if I could use the old... I mean, the new... character models, I would... I mean, Ogre actually sounds fun. The old bowling ball ones, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'll get stunned. I'm fine. Different personas for a character? Okay, I'm intrigued. Let's see. Sol B for 40 to 50. Lower Guck if you want solo zone with slower climb. Lower Guck or Sol B. I would... honestly, for the first playthrough, I would say if you just want to get fast levels as quick as possible, I would say at 25, go to Lower Guck. Well, I would say at level... get to level 5 in whichever zone you want to do. And then from level 6 to level 20, do Befallen. From level 21 to level 28, do Runny Eye. From level 28 plus to like 44, I would say do Lower Guck. And then from 45 to 50, do Sol B. Oh, Jason, that does sound kind of cool. I mean, the only downside, because I know when the game goes live, I definitely want Bard as my primary. But I can't do Bard as a primary as a Barbarian, which sucks. The Befallen stuff is really good. It is. I'm looking forward to Blackborough, because I know they're working on Blackborough's the next one they're doing, and I've got a couple classes that are still level 10, and I want to unlock Barbarian, so Blackborough seems to be a good place for me to live for a little while. Take my level 10 classes, get them up to level 15. Yeah, I know I pulled Vox. I want to kill this guy here really quick before I go charge Vox back up there. I mean, she's going to pull me here soon. She's hitting my damage shield, so she's at 98%. As soon as she hits a couple more percent, she's going to start summoning me. But I want to kill this terror down here where I got my back against the corner. All right. Hey, box. Keeps dispelling me. Okay, she's a cleric paladin this time. This is gonna be fun. Come on. Need to run out of mana. Yeah, prepare for the stuns. Absolutely. Got to make sure whenever she knocks off my illusion, I put it back on as quick as possible. She could burst pretty fast, so I don't want her to let me take me down below 50% without a promise renewal active. Am I liking Cleric more than Shaman? With this build, kind of, yeah. There's so much more sustain with Cleric. Because Cleric has that complete heal. If Shaman, if they were to remove the attack speed slow component to Torpor, it would make it so much better. It wouldn't make it, the same as Cleric, but it would make it so much, just, yeah. It would be able to compete with Cleric then. Oh, what are you doing? Okay. Really? All right, she's almost out of mana. All right, I'm pretty sure we got this. Unless if I royally screw up, I'm pretty sure we got it. What's up? Yeah, we got plenty of mana. Offensive stance. Let's do this. All right, let's burn her down as best we can here. Hey, that's better. Crystalline Spear. That's not bad. 15, 30, 13 backstab damage. I will take that. Thank you. Dragon Bracelet, just up that. That puts ours to +4. That's pretty good. All right. Maxivius' Horn of War. Ours is +3. Upgrade. Still +3. Okay, the Frost. This is for the Paladin Epic, right? And then Cavalryl's Mystical Pouch. That means we've got 4 of them now. Okay. PR is now 12 seconds. Promise renewal. Yeah, it's 12 seconds. Yeah. In 2029, when you what? Torpor would probably be okay if they had a cat. We had a caster third. Maybe. That's the whole thing, though. Is that I wish they would reduce. They would just remove the slow from Torpor. It's not necessary, and I mean the amount of slow that it does is just insane. I mean, yeah, you live, but yeah. All right. All right, we want to try tier 3? Hey, Michaeline, how you doing? That was one weird-looking dino. I know, right? I believe it is 30%, yeah. All right, quit. Yeah, I'm thinking from the last fight I should be able to do it. Yeah, exactly. I don't use Torpor either because of the slow. Yeah. If I'm successful at 3, will I try 4? Sure. Let's do it. All right, let's see. 3? Great. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting my Maxavius' Horn of War to 4, and then also getting a rank 4 Crystalline Spear. That'd be pretty cool. Although I am kind of still, I'm kind of messing around with that idea we were talking about earlier on Twitch. The Warrior Druid Beast Lord. Thinking about that. I mean, Warrior Druid Beast Lord. I don't know. I mean, it does sound like it's pretty tough. Although I don't have, I would love to try it, but I only have Ranger and Bard, so maybe I could try Ranger Druid Beast Lord. But then again, Ranger and Druid counteract each other, kind of, because Ranger is just a hybrid Druid Warrior. Huh. Get the buffs up and going. Oh, oh yeah, Druid and Shaman better DPS than Cleric. Oh yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, but that's not really necessary in this. I mean, in regular live EQ, yeah, absolutely. But in this, I mean, you have like 2 other classes to provide your DPS, so it doesn't really matter if Druid or Shaman are better DPS because you just need that complete heal to help out your, in this case, Shadow Knight Bard. Confused by that argument. I probably confused everybody. Why? What argument? Yeah, Druid gives Rangers the grown-up version of their spells. Yeah, it's because yeah, Rangers. Actually, a Druid Ranger, you would just be like, super powered Ranger. I mean, I think that's probably the best way of looking at it, huh, Jason? And Shaman buffs. Oh, Shaman buffs. I mean, back in live EQ. I mean, I know you guys have heard this many times before. I used to be a Shaman main, so I'm a little bit biased when it comes around to Shaman. I think Shaman are just the best. And, even though, I mean, you can put it out on paper that, that a Druid is better than a Shaman in any way possible. I will still be like, no, you are full of shit because I like Shaman. So, yeah, I will argue with, for, on the case of Shaman till the day I die. But yeah. Let's see. Buffs. Oh, no. Thank you. Necro. Now buffs. It's not really bad, Jason, per se. It's just it's let me put it this way. It's not bad that you're that say I mean crossing a ranger and a druid and you get the higher tier ranger ones, it's not bad, but it just kind of nullifies about 1/3 of ranger. Because you already get those spells from druid. You get better versions of them from druid. So from ranger, you're just getting high attack, the ability to wear a chain, and dual wield and track. When yeah. And you are correct though. It does reduce the amount of stress on your spell gems. Yes, that is absolutely true. There are with this build right here with the cleric, bard, shadow knight, there's so many times where it's just like I just don't have enough spell slots. Yeah. Go Power Rangers. Let's see. Okay, so let's get back to the Vox buff. So yeah, maybe I'll try that. Maybe who was that I was talking about earlier that had that build idea? I'm sorry, I don't even remember who said it, but the warrior druid beast lord. I think I would like to try that out with ranger druid beast lord. I don't know. I think that could be pretty cool. Ranger druid beast lord. Miss Old Skelly Bone. I know, right? Hey, we got a paladin wizard here. Yay! Come on, guys. Berserker, Cleric, Enchanter. Man, there's so many cool... See, that's one of the things that I love about what they're doing to all the additional classes. All the classes is they're giving them something special. Each individual class, and I'm really digging it. It makes me want to play all the classes. And it's really, really cool. Playing on Frost Reaver. Yeah. I've been tempted to try out Frost Reaver, but after doing this, because, I mean, I really enjoy the solo aspect of this. I mean, I'm gonna look forward to grouping quite a bit, especially, doing like Plane of Sky and stuff like that. I think that could be fun. But Frost Reaver just doesn't tickle my fancy because if I get on there, I'm gonna want a solo. But I don't want to box right now. Boxing just seems to be a bit of a pain. You don't want to be playing on Frost Reaver? Gotcha. Live streams equally. You might have a problem. No, it's only a problem if you think it's a problem, man. I'm just saying. Yeah, Funky. It was you. Okay, yeah, Funky. Yeah, totally, dude. I think I would like to try that as the Ranger version. I mean, because they just buffed the living crap out of the Beast Lord pets. So I'm not even sure it would be necessary to be able to be like ultimate tankiness. Because if you could swap aggro between you and your pet, plus also have druid heals and stuff.
Well, at least here you'll be treated with dignity. Now strip naked and get on the probulator.
Hey, thank you. You may be able to pull it off. Even, up to like tier 2 and tier 3 of like, say, Vox, what we're doing right now. That would be kind of cool. I went the wrong way. What? Okay. This is the right way. So what makes EQ special? Yeah, I get that. Ranger, Beast, Wizard. Oh. Hmm. My alt chat. Hey, thanks, Beast Dog. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, and the only reason why I have to that brings up a good thing I've been meaning to the only reason I even have 2 channels though is because if I were to put EverQuest on my main on my my Arc channel, people would be like, "What the hell is going on?" And if I were to put Arc on an EverQuest channel, people would be like, "What the hell is going on?" Because they're 2 totally different games. But yeah, that's why I've got 2 channels. Yeah. Hey, dude. Okay, I don't know what the hell I just did to this guy, but I just procced all over his face. I mean, look at this. What did I do to deserve all these procs? Look at this. Holy hell, this dude didn't stand a chance. Wow, dude, I am so sorry. Holy crap, you guys see how fast we were proccing on that guy? What all of a sudden? I didn't do anything different. Sometimes. Yeah, they don't. They don't, Peace Dog. Thanks, Funky. Appreciate it, dude. You can go to hell, but still, I appreciate that, dude. Apparently, the overlap is me, right? Well, see, that's the whole thing is I didn't build up my channel, you know, being like, hey, you know, with an audience that's like, yeah, let's play all sorts of different games. I didn't do that. I probably should have, but I didn't. Is Ward of Divine a damage shield? It kind of is. It adds a proc whenever they hit you. They have a chance to activate it. It's a 200-point proc. And I've had it crit up to like 680, which is pretty good. Yeah, it's this right here. I keep it here just in case if it runs out. Because it will only last for 120 procs. And so far, we've already got... It's hard to read that. It's like 111 left. But yeah. Yeah, I was actually thinking at one point in time of starting up a 3rd channel and doing a cooking channel. I'm not sure I can maintain 3 channels. I have a hard enough time maintaining 2 channels. By the way, if you guys ever decide to go do YouTube and stuff like that, actually, I do 3 channels because I do Twitch as well. Yeah, it's hard doing this many channels. I'm just saying. All right. Okay, here we go. Cross. Go around. But yeah, and also another reason is because YouTube actually recommended, because I've been doing YouTube for so long, and then I actually have a YouTube guy, you know, a contact with YouTube because and I talked to him about a few different things. No, don't stun me. Don't stun me. Let me go. 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 Shut up, you stupid stud. And he's like, yeah, I was talking to him about a few things. We were, it was when we met up at PAX. That's right. And he's like, yeah, if you were going to do something like that, do another channel. I'm like, all right, cool. Seems rather redundant, but okay. Offense on the script. Makes you wonder how Simon Whistler does it. There's a lot of people that actually have teams behind him that help do it. I don't. I don't have a team. It's just me. Ranger Bard Cleric. Ranger Bard Cleric is fun. It is. The only downside with Ranger Bard Cleric is you don't have, with Spellblade, you don't have a really good spell that you can put up in your Spellblade slot other than a heal. So yeah. Yeah, exactly, Jason. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, the team really helps out with that. They've got a couple parsers that you can use. Well, you have to actually get them, and there's a couple that are allowed from what I can heard. I don't normally use parsers. I usually just go off feel, which I know is not super accurate, but I mean, I should get a parser set up just so I can check out the difference on this build between Ranger and Shadow Knight, because both of them do some serious damage. Although I was thinking about once I can get into Plane of Sky and I can get the Ranger clicky cloak, the haste cloak, dropping Bard and see how I like that. That could be kind of fun.
Well, at least here you'll be treated with dignity. Now strip naked and get on the probulator.
Hey, thank you. Do you happen to know what the offense cap is for monks, berserkers, rangers, and beast lords? I mean rogue, not monk. Monk is actually listed on the wiki. I do not know. I know it's high. It's higher than normal, what you would normally think, but yeah. They're giving people plenty of room to grow, which I think is great. Yeah, exactly, Zedek. Yeah. Kind of curious to see what Vox is this time. Did anybody happen to get a look at her license plate earlier? Do I have any of the Night Fat one-handers? I have got a Spirale Defender's Blade +5. I should probably go down to Runya and cap this thing up to +10. But who's got the time for that? I mean, really. Actually, I do have the time for that, but still. That would be cool. I'm not gonna... I mean, honestly... I mean, if this is successful on EQ, I could see them doing this with EQ2 and... I mean, maybe coming up different rule sets, rotate on this and everything. Taking it further. I mean, honestly, I hope EQ Legends is a success. I really do. I hope it has, like... I mean, an average, like, 20 to 30,000 players every day. I think that could be very, very cool. It brings new life into EQ that it hasn't had in a long time. Come on. Okay. Where is she? There she is. Hey, you. Hi, girly. How you doing? You are a mage beast. Holy crap. She's going to have mage spells, and I am scared. Hopefully she flies through her manifest. Mage Hunter mode incoming, right? That's one of the only things that actually scares me about this build is when I go up against mages. I don't know what it is about mages, but man, their nukes just cut through me like butter. Wizards, not so much. Wizards, they're like, hey, we're just going to stun the living crap out of you. Mage is like, nah, we ain't got time to stun. We're just going to chop you into little bits with our spells. Come on. See what I mean right there? Come on. Three seconds, 2 seconds. Ooh, okay. Okay, she has got a lot of mana this time around. On mana versus her health bar. Yeah, exactly. And I've got 54 mana regen rocking right now, so that's pretty good. Oh my god, she put Shaw's lethargy on me? You suck. No, no, that would not be funny, Zedek. No, that would be not funny. I mean, for you people watching, that'd be hilarious. For me, I'd be sitting here going, no, you suck so bad. Had to echo. Waiting on the cooldown on this to get out of here. 1 minute left on that. My gosh, fighting this dragon is like watching paint dry. And she is one healthy. Yeah, she is. All right, slow is off, thankfully. Now we can start inflicting. Okay, all of our buffs are gone. You seriously slowed me again, you jackass. Oh, harm touch. Okay, thank you. I didn't help much. Okay, here we go. Be back at 40%, right? Dude, this fight's taking forever. She has got a ton of health. All right, and she keeps refreshing Shaw's lethargy on me. Dude. Got it. This is disease, right? There we go. Got it. Cool. I can remove that stupid slow off me now. Another harm touch. Okay, the two-hander actually seems to be a little bit better DPS than the dual wield. Well, at least she's going down faster, slightly, but yeah. All right, let's offense this. Offense stats. This I want to see. So, but is anybody else aware that Box could triple class? I mean, I'm just saying it's pretty dang cool, but it's annoying as all hell. Oh, holy crap. That was close. All right, what did we get? Oh, hey, not bad. All right, we got Max Avius' Horn of War. All right, hold on. All right, so we already have a +3 Horn of War, so we take this Horn of War. That's really good stats. 12, 12, 20. Now 13, 13, 22. Nice. All right, so the spear 17, 13. Okay, hold on. Our spear is currently +2. So loot 1. Like that. It's already halfway through. Okay. Loot another. Okay, that one is not. So we will take that one. Pop that one in there. And that makes tier 4. Okay. 1830. That's a good spear. Okay, now this one, this is the one we already had. Okay, that's a really good spear. All right, so our mystical eye patch, tier 3, so that's better. All right, here, hold on. Okay. Okay, just barely. And moat of potential. Okay. And we got that. Okay. Oh, hey, hold on. Hold on. We could actually make our sword tier 4 if we wanted to. I think I kind of want to just test this out right here like this. See how this is. Yeah. All right, let's go try Nagafin. Triple class 4 always? Dang. Almost wasted all that work. I know, dude. Yeah. All right, let's go do Nagafin's lair. This tier 3 took forever. I'm not sure I want to do tier 4, but let's do let's go do Nagafin. I got to turn that off. Think tier 4 the damage goes up quite a bit. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it at all. At tier 4, tier 5, the sword is a 1.0 ratio. I wouldn't doubt it. Someone using it yesterday. It's a good sword. It is. The one from Plain Sky is better, but this one's pretty good. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to actually just take this one tier 4 and just leave the proc in it. We need save. Escape box. Load. No, I don't want to save over that. I want to load that. Yeah, it drops off Kazakh. Yeah. It's Kazakh and Plane of Fear. By the way, tier 0 Kazakh in Plane of Fear is no joke. I'm just saying, it took me a minute to beat that dude. But I did get the amulet. Necropotent. So we got a gyrating skeleton going across the Nectilus forest. What drops off any? I know they recently buffed Kazakh and nerfed any. What drops off any? Maybe we should go do some of the minis up at Plane of Hate. That sounds like fun. Let's see. Off tier 0. Great raid for Nagfin's Lair. There we go. Still haven't gotten the, this will only be my second time doing Naggy, though. Kickstarter for graphic upgrade. You know, I would totally donate for that. I totally would. All right, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I've given it some thought, and you guys talked me into it. Oh, yeah, 42, 45, 9.33. Yeah, tier 5, that's going to be a 1-1. Yeah, that actually seems pretty good. It's not bad at all. Hey, Mr. Voidling. My Spellblade is currently set at Drain Spirit. I don't know why I didn't just fight them both at the same time. It's just natural to me to split them. It's not necessary by any means, but, you know. Yeah, absolutely chopping through the giants. Yep. Are there commands to switch stack? And probably usability would probably work. How come I'm using a two-hander? I'm just trying it out for size. I've got a Soul Leech two-hander that's really good. So I'm just trying it on, see if I like it over the dual wield. So far, I really like dual wield, but yeah. All right, King Tranix, come on. Come on, dude. Come on down. This two-hander is pretty good. It is. Not bad. Primary class for the first 50 levels does matter. It does. Primary race, not as much. But yeah, one of the worst things I would primary class matters the most when going through the first time, because you don't want to get up to say like level 35 or 40 and be like, you know, I wish I would have made this character a little bit different. And that doesn't involve the primary class. That's really the only thing primary class has. Because once you hit level 50, you get a free unlock token. Yeah. I'm starting Race Deity, yeah. Although I would recommend, if it's at all possible, with all the faction unlocks for race, when you are making your character, if you can, now I wouldn't base your character around this, but if you can, try to go agnostic. It just makes it so much easier to do the faction grind later on. But if not, I mean, no problem. It's just a little bit longer faction grind. Yeah. Okay, I'm liking this two-handed sword a lot more. More and more. What I need to do is get a shield that's got a butt ton of saves, so I can put my other bard, I can put my loot on there. Hey, man. Yeah, my two-hander skill. Yeah, that's... Once the two-hander skill actually gets maxed, it should be so much better. Also, we can get rid of that. Oh, your old Prima strategy guide for Kunar. Oh, holy crap, dude. Yeah, man. I miss stuff like that. Yeah, we still have a ways to go for our two-handed. Weapon skills cap at what, 275? Or is it 250? Might be 250. But yeah, I used to have the, it was the ring-bound flip book for the lore of EverQuest all the way through Planes of Power. That was a cool book. Then also the Prima strategy guide. I think I had the one for Velius. Is that in this right here is Umbral. It's the Shadow Knight stuff. I need to go to Play and Hate and go grind the
Well, at least here you'll be treated with dignity. Now strip naked and get on the probulator.
Hey, yeah. How's it going? Come on, guys. Yeah, Umbral's from Plane of Fury, yeah. I've spent a lot of time in Plane of Fury with this character. A lot of time. It's very much worth it, though. Oh, Warrior and Berserker can also use this. That's kind of cool. Oh, switch over to offensive stance. I do think two-handed weapons should have a second proc stat on them. Then again, they hit like a truck. I don't think I care about single pulls, do I? I mean, because it's the wizard over here. Warrior right there. Let's kill this wizard right here, too. Yeah. Let's get all three of them. Come on. I mean, maybe once we get to tier 3, I'll care, but right now I don't. Yeah, I could charge charm 1 at tier 2, 3. Although it has to be white or below. Our charm only works up to level 50, I believe. Could be wrong. Let's see. Can I charm this guy? No. What about his buddy? I am... Okay, we can charm level 51. Okay, that works. All right, that on recovery, that on balance, everything regened. Right through here's Naggy. I mean, I don't want to underestimate Naggy, but I'm pretty sure we should be able to kick the crap out of him. Or the divine's going off. All right. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Let's go offensive, and you know, hell, let's go Soul Blade for the first little bit. There's a Naggy. Come here, dude. Let me get a slow on you. Come on, slow. There's slow. We need to set up one for Naggy like we did Vox. Oh yeah, 0 and D3. Oh yeah, big difference. 250 two-handed. Let's see if it goes 251. Mom touches down. Pure pain. Yeah, Reaving is hit for 332 now. That's not bad. $521 crit off the two-hander. And he's running. And he only runs at D0, right? He doesn't run at D1. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, so we got Blade Stopper. That's not bad. Okay, we got Hammer of the Scourge. Shaman. Orb of Tishan. We got two complete heal scrolls and red dragon scales. Red dragon scales, they're for the bard epic, right? They have another use? Warrior epic? Okay. Brass. That's wind. Okay. Let's go reset this. Wait, what? There's a lever? Oh, okay. It's been a minute. Oh, it puts it right here. That's good. Okay, so nail, danger, quit. All right, let's buff up before we go in. All right, so now we're on tier 1. Let's just load up Vox. We'll remove that, cold here. Over time. Right here. Should be able to put single target slow there. See if that one works. No, he's immune to root. Or he's immune to snare, huh? Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Yes, movement and attack speed is immune to that one. No, hell with it. We'll just go detrimental charm. That way there we can just have some charms on our way in. Okay, and then this right here, we'll remove the 3. This is 4, 5, 6. Okay, that works. Oh, I gotta talk to him. Here, 1. Great raid. Yeah, I'm using it. Yeah, Kata's Song of Sword Dancing. Yeah, I use it in my loadout right here. It helps out with procs quite a bit. All right, have a good night. Have a good night, E. Yeah, yeah, I use Kata's Song of Sword Dancing right here. Really good. Hey, Dixie, how you doing? Ah, nice, Dixie. Fire Giant Warrior's got some girth. Oh, awesome, Dixie. I am still thinking about what about the new setup. I've been taking a look at the suggestions people have been putting in Sandbox. Kind of looking forward to it. Really? The hell is this guy doing? A regular trash mob, huh? I think it's the pet. The enchanter pet is what's doing it. Screw you and your pet. There we go. Polished metal torque. Rank 3. Nice. Here we go. Wonder if I can just bypass most of these guys. Let's see. I feign death. Hi, guys. Yeah, Fins. I do believe that some of the less seen ones will be viable. It's just right now, as we're in beta and they're fine tuning different ones. I've noticed that more people are drawn to the ones that have been fine tuned. The ones that have yet to have a pass go over them or have a patched in additional functionality. Those seem to be the ones that people are picking less, which makes sense. There's this dude. I know once they patch Blackborough, I think that's when we'll actually try out that other build. Give us something to grind down there at level 10. Want to do Ranger Druid Beast Lord down in Blackborough once they revamp it. I think that could be a lot of fun. That'd be cool. There we go. And then enhancement 3. Matter of fact, we could take that. Oh, man. No, that's focus. Okay. Secondary only. Kind of has to go on a shield. Huh. Okay, so nice. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6 on the melody. Got start off in defensive stance. See how we like that. Do this. He's going down pretty fast. That's not bad. Is this D1? Yeah, this is D1. Wow, I wasn't expecting me kicking his butt this easily. Oh, my gear is pretty good, dude. Yeah. He's doable for most everybody, D0. I would still make sure you've got, you pay a little bit close attention to your build. Make sure you've got your spells set up properly, your AAs. But yeah, I think most builds should be able to do him in D0. When you start pressing past that, the more you want to press past that, the more you have to really get into higher tier gear, start fine tuning your character a little bit more, stuff like that. But yeah, D0, yeah. Let's see what we get. Hey, Cloak of Flames. what I'm talking about. I will take that, and I will enjoy that. Wrong button. Let's go Gauntless Fiery Might. I mean, those are good until you see that, Slime Blood is just so much better. Let's take that. Got 2 gold-plated Kashigawas and Kashigatanas. Hereford's Crook. That right there will go great with our Druid build. Earthquake, primary. That'll go great. Take that. Take that. Ruby, sell that. This. Troy. This. Troy. Take both those. All right. That was pretty good. Does that mean they can't use something like that Druid-only weapon? I believe so. But we can, I mean, yeah, I believe so. What's mine played? Not much. Yeah, 9 days, 14 hours, 59 minutes. Yeah. Are they level of difficulty? Yeah, they seem to be based off that, Anthony. Yeah. Well. All right. I do think I'm probably going to call it for now. We will come back on the next stream. We will knock out all the way up to tier 3 on Naggy. And then also maybe even try out Play and Hate, I think. I think that could be a lot of fun. Yeah. All right, but yeah, I want to get a little, I want to take the dog outside while there's still a little bit of sunlight. But yeah. Giving your beast warder a beast app. Oh, dude, that would be fun. Yeah, although I do think that once Black Burrow comes out, we're definitely going to try out that Beast Lord build. That sounds like a lot of fun. All right, but anyway, so we got Vox all the way up to tier 3. We got Naggy tier 1 and tier 2. We need to do tier 2 and tier 3. But yeah. All right, I hope you guys had a good time. I know I always have a good time hanging out with everybody. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. If you're over on Twitch, toss me a follow. And until next time, this is Flinger, and take it easy, everybody.